Okay, so if we are all in the same boat this week, and a lot of us are working from home, maybe not being able to get out of the house for any extended period of time, mindful movement first thing in the morning really does set you up for the day. So this is 20 minutes. You don't need any props. If you have a mat, great. If you don't, just use a rug or the carpet, whatever. You can even do this in your pajamas. If you just roll out of bed, get the blood flowing, focus your mind before the mental chatter and all the outside world just starts to fill it with the anxiety that's been going on these last few weeks. So just take this time for yourself to move your body and set yourself up, okay? So from here, we'll come into an easy seat. And you're just crossing over the legs, okay? Before we start to move, roll back the shoulders and drop them away from the ears. Now, a lot of the time we hold tension in our mouth and in our jaw, around the muscles of the eyes and the eyebrows. Just meet all of that with a little bit of softness. And start to take breaths in and out of the nose. We're consciously trying to slow down our breath before we come in for a little bit of movement. This requires patience. Sometimes you think, what is the point of this? But we're slowing ourselves down to become a little bit more mindful and a little bit less reactive. We're inviting in a sense of calm, and it all starts with slowing down the breath. From here, take the right hand and take it to the outside of the right thigh. Just bend into the right elbow and inhale, sweep up that left arm. Palm of the hand is facing towards the mat. And imagine as though you're creating a C shape with your body. You're filling up the left side with each breath. You're exhaling, just releasing and letting go. Coming through to the opposite side, take the left hand to the outside of the left hip and take the right arm over the right ear. Just gently warming up the body. Taking a really nice full body stretch first thing. And exhale brings you back to center. We'll just take it over the opposite side. Bend into the elbow. Taking it over opposite way. Coming back to center. Just taking a twist. Take the left palm to the left. The left palm to the right knee. It is to nearly. Take the right hand behind the right hip. Inhale, add length, and as you exhale, twist and gaze over that right shoulder. So we're not forcing anything. We're just using our left palm as a little bit of feedback on the right knee. Twisting from the lower to the top of the rib cage. And using our breath as a guide as we exhale to gaze over that right shoulder. Coming back to center, we'll just take it on the opposite way. Take hold of the left knee with the right hand. Inhale, add length. And exhale, twist and gaze over the left shoulder. From here, take it into a forward fold. Staying on the sit bones, add length in the spine. As you inhale, sweep up the arms in line with the ears. Palm of the hands are facing towards each other. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale And as you exhale, allow yourself to fold forward. So we're tipping from the hip, okay? The hands come onto the mat and you're keeping the sit bones onto the mat. From here, come up onto the fingertips and see if you can draw the collarbones away from the shoulders. As you exhale, use the hands to guide yourself away from the body. Inhale, add length, and exhale, bring the palm of the hands, maybe the forearms, the forehead, come to touch. And each exhale allows you to sink a little bit closer towards the mat. From here, slowly coming up, take the palm of the hands in front, and if it's okay on the knees, roll over, uncurl the legs, and find yourself in tabletop. So the shoulders and the elbows and the wrists are in line here, and the knees are in line with the hips. On an inhale, just slightly warming up the back with a few rounds of cat-cow, draw the collarbones forward and curl the tailbone. Allow the gaze to come up as though you're gazing behind your eyebrows. And as you exhale, push up through the shoulder blades, round the top of the spine, and draw the chin in towards the chest. Repeating this a few times. On an inhale, collarbones shine forward, gaze is coming up as you curl the tailbone. And as you exhale, draw the chin in towards the chest, tucking in the pelvis and pushing up through the shoulder blades. So repeat that once more. Inhale, collarbones sweep forward, gaze is up. Exhale, chin is in as we curl the top of the shoulders. And as you exhale, come back into center. Taking a full body stretch, take the right foot to a 90-degree angle, extend out the left leg and bring the knife edge in line with the right knee. Stack the right hand underneath the right shoulder and inhale, sweep up that left arm. Roll back the left shoulder and gazing up at the hand as the neck allows. Keep the left hip over the right. We'll take 3 breaths. As you exhale, take the left arm in line with the left ear and the palms facing towards the mat. Again, you're taking the right hip forward, the left hip back, and we're just stretching out the body. Exhale takes you back to center. Repeating on the opposite side, knees come into tabletop, left foot comes to a 90-degree angle, extend out the right leg. Inhale, sweep up that right arm and roll back the right shoulder. Take the right hip over the left and gaze up at that right hand. Extending out the right leg. And as you exhale, take the right hand in line with the right ear, stacking the hips. Exhale, brings you back to center. Threading the needle, take an inhale and sweep up that left arm. Exhale, threading it through the right side. So the left cheek is on the mat here. Maybe extend the right arm away from the body. Coming up onto the fingertips. Just opening out the chest. Or maybe you want to take hold of the top of the left thigh and roll back that right shoulder. Whatever your body needs this morning. Taking an inhale. And as you exhale, bring it back to the mat. Inhale, sweep up that left arm once more. And exhale brings you back to center. Taking it on the opposite side. On an inhale, sweep up the right arm. And exhale, bring it through the left side. Option is to extend the left arm away from us. Or maybe taking it overhead and taking hold of the top of the right thigh. With each inhale, see if you can draw your belly button towards the back of the body, just to keep everything engaged, keep the body warm. And as you exhale, brings you back to center. Inhale, sweep up that right arm once more. On exhale, hand comes back to tabletop. From here, we'll push back into a downward facing dog and we'll come to stand, okay? Tucking the toes, taking the sit bones up towards the ceiling and moving really slowly here, okay? Handing out the feet, taking the feet about hip distance apart. And we're trying to draw the chest towards the thighs. We're just warming up the hamstrings, getting the blood moving, waking up first thing, so being really gentle, not taking any action, too sharp, too quick. Find stillness. Take 2 breaths in and out of the nose. On your next inhale, ripple through to high plank and keep the shoulders. I need to readjust here if you're hitting off the sofa like me. Readjust the shoulders over the ankles or over the wrists. Again, you know it's early. Keep the back flat, take an inhale. And as you exhale, push back to downward facing dog. We'll repeat that twice more. Inhale ripples through. Exhale brings you back. Repeating again. Inhale, ripple through. Exhale brings you back to down facing dog. From here, gaze between the hands and gently walk yourself up to a forward fold, okay? So the feet are about hip distance here and you're just allowing the head and the neck to be heavy. The arms are long. Slight micro bend in the knees if you need it. And we're just bringing ourselves into semicircles. Maybe taking the figure of 8. Just loosening out the lower back. On an inhale, find stillness and slowly start to unravel. Now the head and the chest here are last to lift, but we're rolling back the shoulders, the hands face away from the body. Push the pelvis forward and lift up the kneecaps. Keep everything really engaged. And as we inhale, sweep the arms up in line with the ears. Hands come together in prayer, and as you exhale, fold forward and hinge from the hips. On an inhale, take the hands in front of the shins for a halfway lift, back is flat. And as you exhale, fold forward. So we're taking half sun salutations just to warm up the body. We'll take that 2 more times. And again, we're just moving really mindfully here. Waking ourselves up physically and mentally, and just being a little bit kinder, okay? On an inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands come together in prayer. And as you exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat, gaze is forward. And as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms sweep up. Gaze is coming up. And as you exhale, coming into heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up once more, one last time. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold you forward. Take the left foot back, take the right foot back in your high plank. Drop the knees, untuck the toes. Taking the elbows in line with the body. We'll drop the chest towards the mat. Adjust myself here, one more time. Making sure the shoulders are in line with the wrist. Bend the elbows, try and keep as little distance between the arms and the body as you can. Chest comes down, chin comes down. Sweeping through, elbows in line with the body. Coming up for low cobra as you gently push the pelvis into the floor. Exhale slowly lowers you all the way down to the mat. And we'll repeat that again. Inhale, pelvis pushes in, gaze comes up. Low back bend. And as you exhale, slowly lower yourself down to the mat. One last time. Inhale, gaze comes up. And as you exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the sit bones back towards the heels. Coming into our child's pose, come up onto the fingertips and take a really nice inhale through the nose and feel the separation in between the shoulder blades. Imagine as though you're trying to get your armpits towards the mat and you're drawing your belly button towards the back of the body. One last time. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. We will take a camel, a little bit of a back bend, and then we'll come into our shoulder stretch. So I just want to make sure that I'm still within my time frame. I tend to run over. We do. Okay. From here, the hips are in line with the knees, and we're coming down the stages. So we'll take two camels, really energizing pose, really nice to do first thing in the morning. Okay, but sometimes the full variation you just might not be feeling it today. So feet can be tucked, they can be flat on the mat, whichever suits you. The hands are underneath the rib cage and on top of the sit bones. You're drawing your elbows in towards each other and the chest is shining forward. Keeping the knees and the hips in line as we're bending from the back, okay? So maybe you stay here and that's you today. Gaze can be neutral, or maybe allow the neck to drop all the way back and you're drawing those elbows in towards each other. Now, this is the first version of the pose. Staying here for 3 to 5 breaths and slowly bringing yourself back to center. Maybe just taking a few moments, it does give you a little bit of a head rush. So the option is we do that again, or we come into the full version. If we're coming into the full version, again, the hips are in line with the knees, the hands are underneath the sacrum, elbows are drawing in towards each other, and as you exhale, slowly lower yourself all the way down. Now, the feet can be tucked, you can be on the front of your feet, it's all the same. But you're keeping the hips in line with the knees, readjusting if you need to, shine the collarbones forward, and then maybe coming onto the front of the feet. 5 breaths. When you're ready, taking the hands underneath the sacrum, slowly lower yourself back to center, dropping the sit bones towards the heels. Just take a moment to come back into your breath. Body's starting to waken up, we're starting to become a little bit more focused. And from here, coming into a forward fold, take the legs out long, pushing the hips into the mat, keeping the spine long here, but keeping the pelvis mobile, okay? The feet are drawn in towards the shins and the hands are either side of the body. Ground down through the palm of the hands and keep length of the spine. As you inhale, sweep the arms up in line with the ears, and as you exhale, allow yourself to fold forward. Now, as we did earlier, okay, fingertips are either side, and we're using our breath as a guide. Take an inhale and add length, and as you exhale, fold forward from the hips and draw the fingers away from the body. Inhale, collarbones shine forward, and exhale, folding from the hips. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. So tempting to round the top of the spine. I still do it after years of practice, but seeing if you can keep yourself as long and straight as possible, and as you exhale, fold from the hips. Try not to round the spine. Inhale, brings you back to center. We'll take a twist to finish. Take the left foot, bring the left sole of the foot in towards you, taking it over the right leg. Take the left hand behind the left hip. Inhale, push up for length. Bring the arm in line with the ear, bending the elbow and taking to the outside of the left thigh. Hand is facing away from you or gazing over that left shoulder. I always forget about the right foot, So if you have as well, just draw in towards the shin, keep it active. And exhale, brings you back to center. Take it on the opposite side. So extend out the right leg, or the left leg. The right leg comes in towards you, comes over the left foot. Lifting up through the right hand. Inhale, sweep up the left arm, bend the elbow to the outside of the right knee. Palm is facing away from you as you exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Taking the left foot in towards the left shin. Breath is a guide. Each exhale allows you to guide over that right shoulder a little bit more. And as you exhale, come back to center. Okay. Before we come into shavasana, the best part of the class, take a happy baby. Slowly bring yourself down to the mat. Arms come onto the inside of the knees. Take hold of the outside of the feet and try to extend the arms and the legs out long. And gently start to rock left to right here. And we're just massaging out the lower back, knowing our practice is nearly over. When you're ready, take the knees in towards the chest. Extend the arms in a cactus or maybe in a T so that the arms are parallel. Whichever you feel like this morning. Take the knees over to the left side. Keep both the shoulders on the mat and gaze over that right arm. Coming back into center. We'll take it over on the opposite side. Coming back to center. Extend the legs out long. Coming into shavasana. So this is the hardest part of any practice because physically you're not doing anything, but mentally your mind starts to do everything. Take these few moments and just allow yourself to soak up all the benefits. Slowing down your mind once more, coming into your breath. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take out any tension in the jaw, the eyes, or the eyebrows. And staying here for as long as you might need. Maybe today that's 2 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes. It's your practice. Whenever you are ready, draw your knees in towards your chest, rolling over to one side. Palm of the hand brings you back into an easy seat, knowing that you'll feel so much better after a small amount of movement. Taking your hands to heart center, thanking the ancient tradition of yoga. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay well. Namaste.